Hi everybody, it's me again, Eric, here at the GCCM in Almaty, second time this year. And I want to introduce to you to a very old colleague, a very old friend, Alexey from Lanck Telecoms. Thank you and welcome to the CCTV. Thank you for being here. So, what do you think about the show?
The show is great. That's my second one. Been here last year and was very, very happy with the show. It was very effective, a lot of fun, a lot of friends around, and I was not expecting it to be that big from the first one.
Oh, that's a compliment then, right?
No, but it actually turned out to be a great one, and I'm very happy to be at the second one, which is growing, and is same good.
Okay.
Same good. So keep it up. And,
okay.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure that I will be visiting it every year.
Well, we're very happy to hear that. So thank you for that. Thank you for the kind words. Lanck, so tell me, what's new?
Well, we are developing. We are growing. We're growing with voice. We're growing with the A2P SMSs we are doing. We are developing some other projects on the with the omni channels.
Okay.
Growing, hiring new people. Everything is good. There are certain challenges which are obvious on the market. The voice is slowing down a little bit. As a wholesaler, we don't feel it so much, and there is still a lot of room for us to grow, especially in the in certain areas. But doing very good.
Okay. Okay. Challenges. You were saying. Do you see these challenges as well? Let's say in the CIS, let's say Asian region as well.
Well, as a wholesaler, we see those changes. If you would consider every account, we might see from certain accounts a decrease of minutes to a certain destination, which is happening for the obvious reasons. But generally, I would say it as well opens certain opportunities for us.
Okay.
And as I've mentioned, I still see a lot of potential, at least for the next 3-5 years, for us to grow.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And how can we see the role of Lanck in that? Will you develop certain strategies, especially for this region? And if so, what is there to expect? Can you tip a little bit of that?
Well, I would say it's not only that region. This region is super important for us, and is one of the strategical areas for us. But generally speaking, I would say, as with the challenges the whole voice industry is facing now, there are certain things that are happening with the industries. There is more and more of, for example, of the fraud activities on the market, more and more fraud calls. So
you see that increasing?
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, we do. And one of the things, or one of the products we are targeting now is and where we are already quite successful, is our anti-fraud solution.
Okay. Which
is we find it super good, but it already proven with quite many customers. And this is getting more and more important now because of even though the amount of minutes is slowing down, quite many players are looking for the alternative ways of making their KPIs and numbers. And this way we help the operators to detect and protect their networks from such an activity. And this is a win-win situation. It helps us to prove ourselves as a good vendor
and as a good partner.
As a good partner, yes, exactly.
Okay, no, because I expect, of course, that your partners in the market, which you partner with, that they expect this from you. I mean, it's a must to have it, because as I know, Lanck is absolutely one of the biggest quality providers in the region and globally. You have to have it. There
Exactly.
is no question about it.
Exactly. When the market was growing, booming, and there's been a room for everybody. Yeah, and as soon as you've been able to provide a quality service, that's been enough. And now we have to get some added value, which is normal. I mean, we are used to be flexible and proactive.
Okay, okay, that's good. Last question, future. Can you scope it for the region and maybe some new things you see or you expect or you hope to expect?
Well, yeah, that's a very that's a very vague, I would say, question. It all depends on the technologies that are arriving very quickly on the market. So I would say there is still another few years of for the traditional voice and A2P SMSs. Even though there are more and more alternative technologies which are more convenient,
RCS?
which are cheaper. One of them, one of them, which actually I find very interesting and promising. Let's see how it goes. We've seen a lot of during those years.
Yes,
but now it seems we have some big players and drivers behind it. So this is one of the things, and we are actually quite heavily involved in looking at it and implementing it into our products.
Okay.
But I would say we have another few years which we have to enjoy, even though it
do
takes.
hope so.
Yeah, which well, yeah, which would require maybe more efforts, maybe more concentration from us. But there is still room to grow, and using this period, we have to get adjusted and come up with some new ideas, with some new technologies that might be implemented in the future products.
I think it's really a realistic approach about the market. Nobody has the glass ball to look into. It's difficult.
Well, yeah, and we've seen so many challenges during those during the last 10-15 years.
Sure.
And some of them turned out to be something big on the market. Some of them died, or some of them targeted a very small niche. But let's see. It's very hard to make a prediction.
Okay.
And I would, yeah.
Okay, but you're confident.
Well, yes.
Okay.
I'm.
Okay. Thank you very much for being at the CCTV here, live in Almaty. Enjoy the rest of the show, and we'll see you probably next time.
Thank you so much, Eric.
Thank you very much.
Thank you to the organizers, and it's been another great event. And good luck with the next ones.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for being with us, and see you next time. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.